Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our island, our tropical to be island. I've been working quite a bit on thinking. How does that sound for an opening? I've been working quite a bit of thinking. I have been thinking quite a bit of the tropical side of our island. I've been looking at pictures again of the whole terraforming project that we are having here. And I gotta say, this palm tree looks very sad. How's it going, buddy? You sad? You're very sad. Yes, you are. I think I have to take you down. Can I make... Oh, jeez. Can't even do it. Yeah, I've been looking again at pictures of tropicalities. And I gotta say, like, we're sitting pretty far off. Maybe we can just share these off, actually. We're sitting pretty far off at the moment. I think what we need to do, what I've come to realize with this area here, is very flat. Usually tropical islands have... Let's just see how this works, shall we? Maybe we go out and do this. Usually tropical islands have a lot more mountains and like high cliffs and stuff next to the water. And I think... maybe that's something that we have to try and work on. We have this beautiful mountain to the left of me, this here, with a little bit of a cove thing. I think I want to build on that in the future. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. I have my morning voice. I am recording early, very early in the morning of today. I'm going out for a work thing later today, and I just need to play me Minecraft now. In the morning. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. I hope that it's not as early for you. I gotta be honest though, like, I'm a morning person. I really love, and I think I've said this a few times, I really love getting up in the morning before anyone else is awake and just kind of suck the day in, if you know what I mean. It's weird. It may sound weird and sad and stuff, but I really like that feeling when everything is untouched. It's like a new vanilla Minecraft world where it's just, you know, nothing has been touched yet. That made it look less sad, but it still looks pretty bad. We gotta work with this. But yeah, anyway, I do like my mornings, so I'm not too bothered. The only problem is that the voice isn't really warmed up and stuff. Get a lot of suggestions from people saying like, Iskall, you should take your voice in the morning and you should do practices and stuff. I don't mind too much. I hope I sound alright. So, you know, but thank you for the suggestions. Today, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. Today is the day where we upgrade. Wow, that's bad. Today is the day where we upgrade to 1.9. As many of you pointed out, there is now an Optifine for 1.9, and I've been using it on Hermitcraft for a little bit, and it seems to work fine. I'm not too worried to upgrade and to use the Optifine, which I really want to do, as you know. And a lot of you pointed it out over the last two videos, so thank you. We're going to grab it. We're going to go and upgrade here in a moment. But before we do that, I want to address a few things that in regards of the last two episodes. Alright, so first of all, let's just see the beautiful night hit. Wow, look at that path just lighting up high, looking gorgeous. I really like how this mountain is sitting. These are the type of cliffs and mountains that we need here. We probably should pull this out, come all the way down to the water maybe. And maybe we make this beach area bigger. I'm not sure. If you got ideas, you know where to put them. Okay? So first of all, let's talk about last time we were playing around with trying to get Tortuga to be more lively. And... aha! I hear villagers. It is more lively. I went ahead and I installed doors. And now we have dudes walking around. Being all, hi. Ha. Hello. I wish they could implement... I know they did that at an April Fool Day joke thing, but I wish they could implement like proper dialogues to these guys. Oh, this guy's a new guy. Good. So that is working. So the breeder is working fine. The only problem I'm having is that the pickup system is not working 100%. Now there were a few suggestions from you guys that we'll have to take a look at. Hi, don't run away from me, you idiot. Weaponsmith, who needs you? There were a few interesting comments from you guys that we have to take a look at here in the future. What are you guys doing? Having a party in the corner? What's happening in here? Is it? Oh, I see. I see. It's the gorgeous brown coated guy. They love you, farmer. Oh, we've already traded with him. And that was a pretty bad paper trade there. This guy we still have to unlock. Yeah, there was a few suggestions and stuff. What I did do, I'm just checking to see how many villagers we seem to have here. Could actually do the entity count. 42-ish, maybe? It's probably a little bit over the top. We'll swim down here. What I did do, again... Iskall, get to the freaking point. What did you do? I show you, okay? I show you right now. We go down here. And this was important that we did in 1.8, because this is broken in 1.9. I put a water source block down here instead of that sign, so now we have 2 water source blocks here. And that seems to be helping it. I've still seen every now and then that a guy lands here, but usually what they do is they go here and they can't go anywhere else than up, so maybe we should try and block this off here. Actually, do I have any silk touch stuff on me here? Yes. Let's pick you up. And let's just, for good measures now, let's do that. And we're going to put a glass block down there. Boop. And hopefully, they will now be completely stuck in there. We can't place it next to the water source. And I don't want to do that either, because then if they pop out inside the glass block, there's a risk that they will get stuck in the glass block and then pop out on the other side. What we can do though is take these as well, and we'll put them here. Aha. So we'll see if that works out better, but thank you guys so much for the suggestions. Now, the next thing I wanna address today, the next thing I wanna have a look at in the beginning here is our automated cow farm. We built the automated cow farm, and it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, it ain't great. It's pretty slow, and I was thinking that it would be much quicker. Turns out that there's a whole science behind passive mob spawning. Now, when Minecraft gods created Minecraft, they didn't make it simple. They didn't say, okay, well, if there isn't enough mobs, we'll just spawn in a lot of mobs. No, that's not at all what they did. They decided to make a nerdy and ununderstandable algorithm around it. Of course they did. And apparently a lot of things factor in. Okay, so we have this now, and I was just thinking the more spawning spots, the better. That's not entirely true, apparently, but more importantly, there are some other things to consider, such as like height maps and chunk maps and whatnot. I don't understand half of it. But if we take a look here, yeah, 12 steak. I think in total this farm has produced 1.5 stack maybe. It's really bad. But this guy sent me a tweet, GnembonMC. GnembonMC. He sent me a tweet of a video of his where he goes hey with all the mechanics behind passive mob spawning. I'll try and put his video in the description. Now bear in mind, it's very technical, okay? There may be things that you don't understand, and if you do not understand these things, don't feel bad. Iskall didn't understand anything either. I watched the full video with my full attention and tried to understand what he was actually trying to explain, and it's not that he explains it bad, he explains it very well, I think. It's just that I think my brain is just not smart enough for understanding. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to rewatch that a few times and then make adjustments. But basically, the sum of it all is that we've done it all wrong, man. We've done it so wrong. We should redo it. We can get a much better farm out of that. So a plan of mine is to one of these days redo it. Now we're not low on steak, we're not low on food at all, so I ain't too worried at the moment. Anyway, time to get into 1.9, shall we? Let's do this. You can see my levels down below. Maybe a few of you have seen them. I have 297 levels. That's because I've been gold farming off camera, just AFKing. And I've been doing this because I want to do a few more golden apples. I don't think I want to go over the top though. I'm a big fan myself of Cub Fan 135s. Jeez, I just got water in my mouth. Hi. I'm a big fan of Cub Fan's single player series, and I watched him like a month ago when he did this, and he created like a few stacks of these notch apples. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go with these plus the ones that we already have. So there we go, 23. I think that's more than enough, okay? We can still find them in 1.9, so we'll do that. That will leave us with enough gold blocks to make 2 more beacons as well, which I think is important. Or should I just do more and then just AFK? No, I think we're good. We good. The only thing that I'm sad about for this update is the fact that we can never, ever do water source blocks anymore. Floating. And that's going to be a little bit of a pain. I'm sure I'm going to regret not doing them more, but jeez, this bat. Are you kidding me? Hi! I usually do this. Like, this is a profession of mine in this world. Maybe I just cut out like 2 minutes of missing this guy. There we go. Boom. Yeah, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is whether or not we would need the water source blocks. Other things that will possibly, or that will break, is this item elevator that we have down here. This thing here needs updating. But that's all fine. That's okay. We can do that. We can work around that. I'm very much just wanting to get 1.9 now. So, I'ma take a break. I'ma take a quit of Minecraft. I'ma upgrade. Take a backup of the world first. And I'll meet you back here. And hopefully we don't get a crash or anything like that. Because it is a single player world. It's always a little bit scary. Hello? Hi, here we are. Wow, that was a lag. Here we are in 1.9. Ooh, frames. Oh, I'm getting frame issues here. What's going on the ground? Can you guys see this? Or is this that... anti-analyzing. Is that a thing? That may be the new Optifine. That's not Optifined yet. That's not optimal yet. Okay, alright. Let's go on a little bit of a tour. Let's just double check everything. I am nervous right now. We got the thing up here, which is cool, the little icon. Much bigger than what I thought it was. This thing should still be working. Can we try it out? If I would have brought items, we could. But wow, I'm getting lags here. No! I have a powerful computer, mind you. It's dropping below 60 frames at times here. I am recording in 60 FPS, by the way. Someone, I can't remember the name. Hi, you, who said it. Someone picked up on it in a video where I asked, did you see the difference in my recordings? And someone picked up on it. And I hope that everybody's happy with that. It came about, I had a chat with some of the hermits and specifically Xumavoid. And I've always thought from my own, like when I look at videos, I don't see the difference. But apparently a lot of people do see the difference between 60 frames and 30 frames. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel the difference between 60 frames and 30 frames when playing, but you have to realize that even though I'm recording now at 60 frames per second, I'm still getting 144, except for here. The storage room seems to be lagging out. Oh, we got what do we have? We have a thunderstorm. We should possibly head over and see if we can get any a creeper. I'm looking for grass though, because I want to do one thing today. Hold on. Let's maybe get out there. I'm worried that my frames dropped so low if I look into that redstone heavy area. I thought that they had optimized redstone. Oh, hello. This doesn't work anymore. Okay, first thing that's broken. I thought that they had optimized redstone in 1.9. How on earth am I going to get out? I landed there, so I'm going to try and do this to see if I land somewhere differently. Break out here. Oops. That's interesting though. That's a little bit worrying. Jeez. Do you hear that? Gonna thunder up our island. Let's try this again though. Okay, shift. Aha. That seemed to work a little bit different, but that seemed to work still, so that's cool. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna miss out on this opportunity. I know 1.9 is out. Do I have... No, I don't have silk touch shovel. I know 1.9 is out, but all the time, every single time when there has been a thunderstorm. Hello, 1.9 nether. Oh! That's right. No! No! Jeez! Look at my levels one last time, because I ain't gonna survive. I'm gonna die. That's right. I've been fighting the pigmen at the gold farm, and I haven't been resetting their aggro. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Am I gonna be alright here? 1.9 regen, kick in! What was I gonna say? I just completely lost the track now. Every time it's been thunderstorming, basically in my world, throughout the almost or 8 months or so that I've had this world, I've been heading out to our little village, which we're not heading now. We're just trying to get away from the pigmen. This is to our jungle. Anyway, I've been heading out there to try and hopefully get a charged creeper to appear. But I haven't yet, and I just try and take the opportunity every single time. Okay, hopefully we are 128 blocks away. Hopefully they reset. But geez, that was close. 1.9, man. The whole combat thing is different, obviously. I gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. Right, let me run over to the village real quick. Actually, maybe we talk, you and I. Maybe today will be a very talkative episode. I will... There's been some people saying and talking about the nether, that we should get back to working on our nether hub. It's a thing that I think of every single day. I really want to do it. I really want to get back here and do the nether. There's so many things in this world though. There are so many things that I just want to work on all the time. So I hope that you guys appreciate that we have 523 projects open at the same time. Because it's just... I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. I can't get like a big boring project done in one sitting. It just doesn't excite me as much. I like to do a little bit here and a little bit there. But anyway, nether is one of them things that I really want to get back to as soon as I can. Is there another fricked up ghast here? Hello? All of a sudden it's very empty and nice here. And now in 1.9 we have the packed ice as well, which is another reason why I pushed this a little bit with the whole nether. The packed ice where you can travel super quick on with your boats. And I really want to benefit from that, as well as the fact that mobs do no longer spawn on rails, which is just, come on now, that's bigger than what you think. If you like to use rails, that's way bigger than what you think. Okay, anyway, this is our village slash plains slash destroyed area. Let me show you what happens when Iskall goes charge creeper hunting. Yeah, pillars everywhere. I find myself cutting out a lot of these segments at the end of the video, but usually almost once per video I'm over here and just being here in a thunderstorm. And I think the thunderstorm is still up because the sky looks a little bit weird and that kind of thing. Hi, I gotta combat you proper now. I really like the changes that they made, by the way, in 1.9 with the combat. A lot of people are still complaining. But I think it's good. We actually had a lightning strike right on there. Why didn't it burn down, stupid village? Was that the last? Oh, I think that actually did it. One thunder strike while we were out here. Oh, hi, Ghost Blocks. Thanks for fixing yourself in 1.9. Jeez. I know that they're probably fixed in 1.9.1 though, but in 1.9.0 they're worse than before, even though they were talking about that being a fix. So that's fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna head back, and we're gonna do the first the first thing that I want to do in 1.9 is not go to the end and kill the dragon. No, 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 no. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I ain't gonna do that the first thing I do. But we got a little bit of a something to take care of back at the island. So let me run back quickly, and I see you there. Oh my goodness, what is this? Jeez, there's still a thunderstorm. And why do they spawn on my island? Okay, I didn't know how this worked. I know the Cub fan has been trying to tell me, but I didn't understand it. I have to shoot the skeleton? Oh, this is the first time I see mobs on my island. We got one horse. I really thought the thunderstorm stopped. Oh, I don't want to kill the horse. Maybe that's the best horse, you know what I'm saying? Do I have saddle? Oh, jeez, I did. I'm sorry. Where be thou, skeleton? Yeah, this is rare, you see, to be roaming the woods and the forests of these lands. Whew. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't planning on this at all, but we will get a skeleton horse, I think. Hopefully they don't despawn here. Can I... Are they already... I think they're already tamed. I just need some saddles. Okay. Horses, don't go anywhere, please. This is a cool addition to 1.9 that I have kind of forgotten about. But this makes regular horses pretty redundant, doesn't it? I mean, I know you can't armor them and stuff, but still. Let me find some saddles, though. Alright, here we go, saddle. And this guy seems super slow to be one of these horses. He ain't quick. What are you talking about? Alright, try the next one. Oh wow, this guy's damaged. And he's slower. What? This is a dangerous thing though now. We can't just assume. Wow, he's a good jumper though. That's 3 blocks. We can't just assume that we won't get any hostile mobs here, I suppose, because these will apparently spawn in the Mushroom Island. Confirmed! 1.9 confirmed. We're doing progress already. Do I have any slabs? Yes. But that's okay. That's alright. I don't think it's going to be an issue if we get a few of these every time. I think they only spawn when it thunderstorms, right? So it's not the end of the world. Can you do this, buddy? Yes, you can. Jeez, you're a good jumper. You're so slow, though. Oh, he can do 4! Hi! Was that the vines? No. He can do 4 blocks. That gotta be it, though. Not 4.5. Nope. But 4 blocks. That's impressive. Okay. That's the best jumper I've ever had in Minecraft. And the last guy... even slower. This is slower than running, surely. And a bad jumper. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. I don't like you. This guy can roam here, and the other guy was the quickest one. And we should just quickly try his jumping as well, I suppose. I assume that everybody has upgraded to 1.9 that's watching my videos, and I assume that, you know, you probably have already played around with these horses and stuff, but I haven't. This is brand new to me. It's a brand new experience. The horses anyway. I have played 1.9 obviously in Hermitcraft, but you know. I was gonna find some grass when that happened, so let me have a look around here. They changed this thing. That's not how it used to be. Wow, that looks weird, man. Okay, alright, in Tortuga we are. We got grass in our inventory. Hi, well, get some gravel. We're gonna do a little bit of a test here today that I've been waiting anxiously, very patiently to do. We're gonna go Shreepy first. Hi guys, you're standing on my bed. This is also a new change, obviously, that you can see yourself. You know, there are a lot of things that I that I know that you guys know, so and that I've seen before. But anyway, one of the things that bothers me. Hi, block. This is my cocoa farm. Right there. It's now gone. One of the things that has bothered me here is the paths. I haven't been happy with them, and now we have the path block, so we're gonna try this out. I had a good feeling about doing these sandstone paths from the beginning, but it's just... it doesn't stick out enough. So I'm gonna try something similar to as what I've been doing on Hermitcraft with the Mesa biome. And where we kind of mix this into the rest of the world, where we get a little bit of a border on it. And maybe we even leave in some sand for this. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to take a look-see. Maybe we do a little bit of a pathway going here. And like that. Not gonna make it straight. Nope, forget about it. I know that a lot of people... I've seen a lot of Reddit posts from people. Jeez, get out of there, guy. Don't be an idiot. I've seen a lot of people, now that we have this path block, they're starting to make very, very straight paths, but I want them to be very organic. Let's see how we are sitting with this. Ooh. I'm getting the same kind of vibe that I did when we first placed this down in on Hermitcraft, where I didn't really love it. I was like, what's that? Why does it look like that? Type of feel. But yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like a swamp now, is the problem. And I'm not sure. These things bother me. I'm not sure if I love it. We'll have to work with this a little bit. Okay, so first things first. Does the sand block really work there? Probably not, right? That's probably have to go. Let's try first and put another path block there. Because the bigger the area that we cover with this, the lighter it gets. And I feel as if for this thing, we need it very light. So maybe we should be careful with placing stuff in the middle. Whereas on Hermitcraft, where I'm at my Mesa biome, it doesn't really matter. It makes it even better if it's darker because of the Mesa surroundings. Yeah, it's an interesting feeling. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's sitting pretty alright. It's just a weird change for me right now, I think. It's a weird change that doesn't... It's not in my brain at this specific moment of time. It's not something that I'm used to. We're gonna have to try and help it out with some bone meal and such. So let's do this and put away that. Jeez, my inventory. I'm telling you. Why, oh why, Minecraft gods, did you not invent a bigger inventory for this update, eh? That could have been a thing that would have been beneficial for everybody. But no, you selected not to. Do I have a shear? Do I have anything? I do. Okay, let's do boop, boop. And I'm gonna throw you on the ground. Let's see. I'm thinking... Let's bone meal this up. Let's get some of these grass blocks. Or grasses. And maybe maybe we go... I think it's gonna be dangerous to put down too much green grass here. But maybe we go like so. And we plant a little bit of grass on that. It's very green though, the grass here in this biome, obviously. So it doesn't work as good as it can. Get rid of you. Take some of that. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough, man, to get diversity into this, I feel. Oh, that didn't break the light. Interesting. Check this out. Take you away, breaks the light, right? But non-full block. Aha! It stays. That's very good to know. I'm not sure. This is like the best area for doing this as well. Let's do some leaves. If anything doesn't look perfect, put some leaves and it shall look better. I promised myself not to spam this place with leaves, but one can change. One can change for sure. Maybe we should also see what happens if we come up here. We'll do this path here. This path here. Voice a crack. Over. Aha. Like so. I think in general, the path block is probably a block that grows on you. And I also have the feeling that a lot of people really, really love the path block, but I think it's a great addition, don't get me wrong. It's just... I... This may sound stupid, but I kind of feel like it removes a little bit of the creativity with creating paths. If now everybody's gonna just go crazy with these path blocks and use them everywhere, then that's gonna be sad, I think. Because there are so beautiful paths that you can create in this game. Oh my goodness, the amount of paths that I've seen throughout the years that people create. You want to be not forgetting. Never forget about the past, I think. But they are good. They're a good addition. They add the depth thing is really cool, I think. So how are we sitting if we kind of look like that? Oh, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it at all at the moment. It feels weird this as well to have a staircase here. If we do this, maybe we have to do the jungle again and not the... Let's just put a few of these away. I should have some jungle, yeah. Yeah, maybe if we do this, we gotta use the jungle and not the sandstone, which may not be perfect for this place. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. It feels weird. Did a little bit more here and just played around a little bit with the surroundings, and I think we're sitting alright. It's not terrible, it's just new. I really don't want to get rid of all the sand. That would be the easiest way to make this work, is just remove that yellowish white tint. Oh, we get a nighttime. We get darkness, we get prettiness on the sun setting. That test building is still there that we did a long time ago. Anyway, that's going to be interesting to see how it feels, how it sits in the night. But yeah, I did extend it a little bit, but I don't want to get rid of all the sand. And I was testing this thing, but I don't think I love it. It still feels a little bit muddy to me. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for today, though. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to see what you guys say. Yeah, get in the house, buddy. It's getting a night a time. I'm gonna leave it and see what you guys say. It's not terrible. Let's be honest, it's not terrible, but it's not 100%. I think a lot of you will say that it doesn't work with desert. But I think it can. I think it can. I think we just have to look differently at things and stuff. But interesting anyway. I'll see what you guys say. This is the old method. This is what we can always revert back to. I don't like the birch, so we're not going to have that. Actually, in fact, hi, get out of my face, stupid birch. Oops. Like so. Ooh, the Tortuga map needs updating. Okay, but I think that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. A first kind of preview on the island in 1.9. Next time we may go explore. I don't know what I want to do. There are so many things. I'll do what I feel like doing. I think one of the biggest issues that I've had with updating to 1.9 is the fact that people may expect me to do certain things in 1.9, like fighting the dragon, getting the elytra and all that kind of stuff. I want to get there, don't get me wrong, okay? But we have so many projects and we can just continue them in 1.9 as well, I suppose. A villager that sells mending books is probably the most important update to me, because mending, man, it's absolutely amazing, the mending. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your feedback and love and support in the series. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Happy Easter if you celebrate it, and I will see you in the next episode.